This is a 20-pin Sienna, replacing the stock radio, and so my stock radio did not miss anything, just a basic standard, no navigation, nothing. So this is the Android Chinese radio that I got off the internet during Black Friday. Pretty sweet deal, 150 bucks, and hooked it up to the harnesses. Bought these Metro harnesses from Amazon, and they plug right into the Toyota harness. There's two harnesses. These two are from the Metro. I bought this and this one. They just plug right into the Toyota harnesses, and these are color coded easily for you to just hook it up to the Android head unit. I soldered it and did a heat shrink wrap. So this looks pretty neat. Now the challenging part was hooking up the factory backup camera. Now for that, what I did was I had to tap into this one. This is a 24-pin harness, and on the back you have black, a shielded wire, a white, red, and on this side there's the blue and a pinkish one. Now I don't know what those are for, but the black and the shielded one is for the video. The bare one goes into the video negative, which is the outside of the shielded one goes to the outside if you're hooking up making your own RCA cable, which I did. So I tapped the bare wire to the outside of this RCA cable, and the black wire went into the positive for that RCA video. So the black is positive video, and the bare one is bare shielded one is the video negative. Now we also need a 6-volt power supply to the camera. For that I tapped into the harness and got the 12-volt, then used a transistor to convert the 12-volt into a 6-volt, and that 6-volt feeds into the red cable of that here's the red cable of this harness. Yeah, the factory camera uses 6-volt instead of 12-volt, which aftermarket cameras generally use 12-volt. So I had to convert that, bring it down to 6-volt, and hook it up. The white wire we don't need, and these two, blue and the pink one, we don't need either. So that's the connection to the backup camera. Now the Android radio came with a wire called reverse wire, where you can so that when you put it in reverse, the camera comes on. For that I had to tap into a different harness, which is a 28-pin harness. This is a 28-pin harness that you can see, and in the back we have bunch of wires we don't need. I don't know which one is for what. I believe some of these are for that steering wheel control, but I tapped into the second wire, which is a black one, and that is the trigger for the reverse. So let's show you how it works. Parking, it's still booting up, and put in reverse, and there's the camera. And put it back in normal, and it's the actual radio. I need to remove the plastic cover from that, but that's how we hook it up. I'm going to just cover it up and put it back in. I hope it looks good, it works fine. I need to still figure out how to tap into which wires to tap into for the steering wheel controls, but so far I like it.